Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to open a mace from Garage Fit. When I travel, the cost of shipping bags is now greater than the cost of just buying a mace. So oftentimes now, I just order a new mace instead of paying the shipping fees, and I leave the mace wherever I'm at. Or I could just gift it to somebody for the cost of shipping it wherever I'm traveling and then shipping it home. Today we're gonna open with our classic Ontario Rat 1 folding knife, the best folding knife you can possibly get for the money. I buy tons of these things because same idea. They're about $30, $35. And when you travel, having knives that are very good but don't cost an arm and a leg are a good thing. Our new Garage Fit mace. All these things basically are packaged and probably made in the exact same factories. This one is a 25. The last time I traveled, I ordered a 15, but this time I had just a little bit more baggage allowance with my bags, so I brought a HydroCore. The HydroCore tends to be your best possible travel solution. It empties out when it's empty. I think it's 4 or 5 pounds. You can put it in your carry-on bag and you can have a piece of equipment to train with. I can fill it up light as it is today because I was doing light mobility work with it, or I can fill it up and make it heavier. But changing the lever arm of a swinging implement changes the way that it affects the body. HydroCore has one type of handle, but the way that my body works after many, many injuries is sometimes I really like a handle, even if it's for 5 days. If I leave a long lever, my shoulders, my elbows, and my wrists go bad because I have fallen off of so many large objects and been hit a lot and dropped a lot. In order for me to stay healthy, the combination of these two things is excellent for travel. Two different types of rotation load, both light, both generally portable, and both work very, very well. This one has a dusky finish. I really like this one. Garage Fit ones, I probably have 20 or 30 of these things lying around. And the handles are about 1.5 total inches, I think. Up here at the top, there is texture cut into the handle. At the middle of the handle, there is texture cut in. What would help with all of these is if they had texture up by the globe for when you're doing reversed hand work. I don't know a single company that has that feature on their steel maces, and I don't know why that isn't there. One of the main super light travel workouts that you would do with something like this is you would do a Mace 360. Top hand goes past opposite ear. If you're already really good at that, then you would start by doing time under tension training. So an interesting thing that you do when you travel is you wake up every morning and you do that for X amount of minutes. Add a minute or two every day of your trip. It is not perfect training. It does not cover absolutely everything, but it fires all the muscles of your core, all the muscles of your arms, and the heavier the mace, the more it does become lower body training as well. You are simply teaching yourself to stand up better in a limited period of time. With a light mace, whatever light means to you, you can probably top 36 to 38 reps per minute. So in 10 minutes, you could be doing 360 to 380. With a heavier mace or an intermediate mace, that starts to creep down. With a very heavy mace, I get into the 31, 32 reps per minute range, but still in 10 minutes, that's 310 or 320 total reps. That's 320 opportunities for your core to fire, your glutes to fire, your arms to fire, and that is a lot of time under tension. But between these two objects right here, you have an extremely portable system of training. This one being 4 to 5 pounds empty, filled with water, can be transferred anywhere in the world. You can carry it on planes, trains, and automobiles, and you can set a timer and do time under tension every day. The protocol I like best for HydroCore is 90 seconds of work, 30 seconds of break. And then on other days when you're traveling, throw in steel mace. In the morning, build up to 10 minutes of time under tension. At night, go out and set a timer for 1 minute. Do an exercise for 1 minute left hand, 1 minute right hand, add a level of complexity, do as much as you have time for. 10 to 20 minutes of that will keep your body functioning very well in a short period of time. It's not going to be bodybuilding, but it is going to be super functional training for a small amount of money for a small amount of time.